Rob wants to make 16 gallons of a 36% sugar solution by mixing together a 22% sugar solution and a 78% sugar solution. How much of each solution must he use? So the fact that it says each tells us this is a system. So we're going to label our variables. So I'm going to say that X is going to be the 22% solution and Y is going to be the 78% solution. And I'm going to need two equations. One equation is going to talk about my physical amount, and the next equation is going to talk about my percents, or my percent breakdown. So when I'm talking about my physical amount, I'm talking about the fact that it says we want 16 gallons. So X plus Y has to equal 16 gallons. And then when we talk about percents, it says that they want 36% of this 16 to be sugar. So we need to find what is 36% of 16. So we'll say 0.36 times 16. Now, 36% of 16 is 5.76. So of this sugar solution, 5.76 gallons of it is going to be solid sugar. Okay. Now, what I can say is that 0.22x plus 0.78y has to equal 5.76. I'm going to choose to get rid of my x value, so I'm going to multiply my top equation times negative 0.22. So that will be negative 0.22x plus negative 0.22y equals, and let's see, 22% of 16, 3.52. So negative 3.52. Our x's will cancel, and I'll be left with 0.56y equals 2.24. I'm going to divide by 0.56, and I'm going to get y equals 4. Well, if y equals 4, that means x has to equal 12, because 4 plus 12 is 16. Well, let's see if we're right. So is 22% of 4, so 0.22 times 4, or sorry, 22% of 12, 0.22 times 12, plus 78% of 4, so 0.78 times 4, equal to 5.76. So 22% of 12, 0.22 times 12, 2.64. 78% of 4, so 0.78 times 4, 3.12. Does that equal 5.76? And it does when we add them together. So that means we need 4 gallons of the 78% sugar solution and 12 gallons of the 22% sugar solution.